Okay, this is Age of Conan Hyborian Adventures. My name is Jürgen Tharaldsen and I'm here to demo the game for you. And this is the start of the game. This is a MMO, a massively multiplayer online role-playing game. So MMO from now on. And at the start of the game, I mean, this game is set in Hyboria. It's the world of Conan. And in this universe, Conan is king. He's the king of the Acolonia, the mightiest nation of this world. And he's set in 10,000 BC on a twisted version of our planet. At the beginning of the game, you choose only if you're male or female and your race. We think we've chosen the three coolest races from Hyboria. You got the Acolonian, which is like the Romans, a very decadent, dark version of the Roman Empire, the last days and a bit beyond. You have the Cimmerians, which is like the northern races, the Celt/Viking-ish kind of people. And you have the Stygians, which is like the Egyptians, but far crueler. Magic there, it's like a dark area, like northern Africa. I'm going to choose a Stygian now, and a male. And if you're a male, you're actually sitting there rowing. And if you're a female, you're chained to the back performing other services. So you regardless have to do work. So, and in the character creation, I mean, you can really slide it. You can have the Gandhi kind of Conan version or the buffed kind of Arnold version. You can go even more advanced. You have lots of sliders for pretty much everything you want to do. Full muscular system. You have different kind of heads. You can be beautiful, ugly, old, young, mean. I mean, it's a lot up to you and how you want to have it. You can choose different kinds of hairstyles, like punk, Egyptian, like this. I mean, there's tons of different ways of looking. It's a lot up to you as a gamer. And the whole idea behind this system is that you can be unique. Instead of going down the street in an MMO, it's like, hey, that's me in a red shirt, that's me in a blue shirt. Then instead, I mean, you look unique. You look exactly as you want to. You have different kind of beards you can put on, like the Mormon kind of beard, and you have like the Chinese, and like the 70s porn star kind of mustache, YMCA. So actually, I'm going to go for the 70s porn star. I think that's quite cool. And of course, he's been fighting, you know. It was hard in the business those days. So I can break the nose a bit like this. I can just, you know, sculpt the face as I want to. Or you can just do the random divine whim and get it. And I'm going to jump into the game. I'm going to suggest a name, Thirin678. That's me. Actually, I should have done your name, Thorbear. That would have been really cool. So yeah, it's great. So. And I mean, at the beginning of the game, you play and you end up in a single-player portion of the game. And the reason why we've done this is to make sure that the focus is on you and your journey and your character. So instead of just dumping you into the game world and sort of like saying, hey, here, go have fun, we're actually sort of like taking you by the hand and sort of like leading you through it. Hey, come here, cool stuff in the jungle here. And we are empowering you right away. I mean, there's no snakes or there's no rats and stuff in the beginning. It's, you know, pirates and picts and gorillas and stuff to, you know, skulls to crush. And of course there will be CG movie here, and there will be sort of like a in-game movie, so you understand what you're actually doing here. And the first person you actually meet upon in the game is called Calantis. And if you're a Conan fanatic, you instantly know this name. And if you're not, well, hopefully we'll be able to show you how deep Hyboria is when playing the game. And you can see that the inspiration here is actually taken more from Dreamfall and from our last game, and from action RPG games than from MMO games. We have storylines going from level 1 to 80. We have lip sync, we have characters, actors on the key characters. We are just trying to tell a story in a better way than hopefully some of the other games out there, and we put a focus on that, and I think Funcom is known as a story company as well. It means that we can actually get emotion and we can get a background for you as a character. And I'm just gonna skip through this now. And all of this is done to lead you into the game, to make you understand what you're doing, and what you actually are supposed to do next. So you'll see there's a hint system here. You see the interface, and I think it's a really detailed game world. Hello. So Mr. 70s porn star. So and you see here is actually from the beta as well. The characters over there. You have the raid rabbit, the crafting cow, the teleport tiger. So you can actually get instant access to various parts of the beta. I'm going to buff my character now. As a player, you won't be able to do this. So I'm running scripts, and the players themselves can run scripts and all kinds of stuff as well. So and of course, this is a MMO. So of course, you have tons of different emotes, and this is the Running Man emote. I think this is really cool. I think it's funny. It's like, yeah, dude. And of course, you can salute the gods, and you can really, display emotions to other players in the game, because this is a social experience. I mean, okay, you start out alone here, but this game is all about the social experience. It's all about being with other players. And you even have a system for searching up all kinds of other players. You can search up groups, PvPs, guilds. You don't have to go to websites to find guilds. You can actually do it through the in-game. You can find all kinds of level ranges, and just, for PvP as well, get the matches up and running fast. So you always have fast access to content. Okay, why didn't the script? I need to be a higher level. Sorry. So now I'm going to set a Guardian class at level 32. I set him to level 15, and that was a bit too low. And at the beginning, you really don't have any choices on archetype. That's at level 5. So you have 4 different archetypes in the game. You have the mage, you have the rogue, you have the priest, and the soldier. And then at level 20, you choose your class. So each archetype is then branching out into different classes. So then you can pretty much choose the road you want to go down in the game. Come on, let's get the cool armor on. Yeah, there it is. Okay, now go kill stuff, it says. The gods have shown mercy on me. And I think this armor is really, really cool. And I think the way you can look in this game, I have never seen a game like this before when it comes to online game. I think it's really, really unique. So, and I think what is the most unique aspects, and I think the big innovation with Conan is the combat system. Most online games out there up until now has been quite static experiences. You initiate, you target something, and then you can not sit back, of course. I think it's cool combat though, but we're trying to innovate. Instead of just sitting with like a whack-a-mole game with special attacks, we're actually letting you be hands-on, and you can see the system here. I can jump forward, I can jump backward, I can jump sideways to get out of the way of people attacking me. I can run down, and I can attack as I'm running. So I can hit people. I have different combos I can do. I'm actually using the VASD to control now, and then I have the combos around that control. I can also use the mouse if I want to, and you can see that you actually can do combos like this, and actually the system is showing you how to do the combos. So we have like this Othello slogan philosophy: easy to learn, difficult to master. And we just, this system is really deep as you move through the levels. But to begin with, hopefully you'll be happily slashing away, crushing skulls from the first second. And you see below here, you have 8 different combos that you can equip. So as you move through the game, you can put new combos there. And I think this is a big step forward for the online games. And since this game is an Xbox game as well, it does mean that finally the console gamers is getting combat mechanics which they know from like string combos they know from Tekken, and they know from Soul Calibur, and we're trying to put some of the same stuff into this game as well, but of course within an MMO setting.